I'd like to ask you a question. Do you have a Daniel in your life? Because I think each one of us needs one, just like Daniel. Someone who can be a mentor, a support, an accountability person for us. Someone willing to tell us the truth, even when it's painful for us to hear it. I've got a friend just like that, and we've spent a lot of time together over the past few years, praying together, talking to each other, at times pushing back against one another. And I've gone to this friend and I've asked him the question, how am I doing in this area of my life? I want you to be dead level honest with me. And he is always dead level honest with me. He's brutally honest. In fact, he's so brutally honest with me, I've considered going to someone else for a second opinion. Here's the deal. With so many of the struggles that we have in our everyday lives, and you name yours, anger, compulsive behaviors, dishonesty, other issues of integrity like gossip, criticism, a lack of love, at least you know you've got a problem. People who do not know God, well, they know they've got problems in these areas. But for many of us in the church, pride often creates within us a built-in blind spot. So we encounter the Pharisee who prays next to the tax collector and actually says this to God, God, thank you so very much that I am not like that guy. Thank you, God. I pray, I fast, I give, I worship on the right day. I eat all the right things. Thank you, God, that I'm spiritually superior to that man over there. And the Pharisee is so full of pride that he ends up despising that person, his brother, next to him. He's spiritually bankrupt, Jesus says, but he thinks he is spiritually mature. I'm here to tell you that this kind of thing happens all the time, and it happens in churches just like ours. And it can happen to followers of Jesus Christ, just like you and me. So I want to challenge you. Choose to have a Daniel in your life. If you don't yet, pray intentionally. Ask God to lead you to one. If you do, well, go to that person this week and ask them the question. Tell me the truth about me. Do I have any blind spots? I hope you'll join us this Sabbath morning as we take another look at the book of Daniel. This time at Daniel's unique and vitally important relationship with King Nebuchadnezzar, as God launches this king on a journey that will be very long and very painful and very humbling to him. I'm Pastor Randy Speyer.